Hello and welcome. I am Jenny, Twin Flame Ascension Coach. And in this video, let's talk about compassion. Compassion is really a lot about giving yourself permission to be in your journey however it unfolds. This permission to follow your heart wherever it leads you and to trust that it is leading you to your twin flame. That's where every choice of love leads. And compassion is really being okay with everything that you've been through and healed through to get to where you are right now. And giving yourself permission to go from here. Giving yourself that forgiveness, giving yourself that understanding, and extending that to your twin flame, that empathy and compassion that helps create a safe and loving environment to cultivate the love of your union, to cultivate your experience of that love and your deepening of that intimacy and love, to foster that sense of open communication where you can share with each other without fear of judgment. Compassion is letting go of every ounce of judgment towards yourself and towards your twin flame. I had myself a very long period of really healing and letting go of this judgy Jenny that would just have something to say about everything I did. And I would completely judge myself almost to the point of freezing up, to the point of not being able to do anything. And what really helps me through that was giving myself permission, giving myself the love that I needed. And I realized I was being judgmental on myself because I thought that was the only way to keep myself in line, to keep myself appropriate. And what that did was keeping myself from being myself. Because the only thing inappropriate about you is when you're not being your true, divine, loving, authentic self. That's when you're not being yourself, that is what is inappropriate. Because it's not being honest, it's not being authentic, it's not being you. And you are here to be you and to offer the gifts that are yours to give and that come from you being you and developing your skills, your gifts, your desires, the calling in your heart. And when it comes to compassion, when you are able to give that compassion to yourself, then you will feel it from your twin flame too. If you are being judgmental and harsh on yourself, that is what you will feel from your twin flame, even if they are intending to be loving and empathetic. If you don't have that compassion for yourself, you won't feel it from them. And they could be the most loving, tender-hearted person, but you won't feel that if you are being harsh on yourself. So start with compassion for you, and then extend that compassion to your twin flame, because they are here to love you. And that's all they want to do. All they want to do is love you, because that's all you want to do is love you. All you want to do is love your twin flame. All you both want to do is love God. And that's what compassion gives you, that space to grow in your love for God, to grow in your love for each other and yourself. So have compassion, let go of all the judgment, be kind and tender and honest with yourself, and let your heart and let love lead you. Let yourself be guided by what's true and authentic and juicy for you. Our desires are how we know what we value, how we know what we truly, deeply love, how we recognize ourselves. And compassion fosters a safe place for that honesty. So go forth into the world with lots of compassion for yourself and others, and especially for your twin flame. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.